Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Our match today is Union Berlin, and they play Bayern Munich. It's the defenders who are getting the plaudits, really, for Bayern Munich.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Harold Fimler, the match referee in charge. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. It's looking good, this move. Some options now for the pass. Christensen. Christensen. He's got his shot off now. So close, the post. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Now Callum Connolly. Muller. Milad Mohamed. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Christensen. Ramadan Sobi. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Bauer. It's a big ask for the manager and the players, because this is an awful rut that they've got into. They've got to dig themselves out of the hole that is 5 consecutive defeats.
Yeah, and it takes a strong character as well. They will be low. Morale won't be great in the dressing room, but...
And here's the shot. The shot's hit the post. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Now he's looking for support. Coman. Christensen. Came in with a challenge. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Coman. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Müller. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it, because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Good challenge here. Now Wilson. Now this is an interesting attack. To Connolly. Coman. Now where's he going to go from this position? Not too much on for him at the moment. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. There's good progress with this attack. Ramadan Sobi. Shots on here. They blocked it then. Now Wilson. Christensen. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Bayern playing well now. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Ramadan Sobi. Squeezed in against the touchline. It will be another throw in. Bauer. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Struck. He's in here. Struck the post here. Oh, he's kept it out. Maloney. Here's Kiinngg-Coman. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On to the attack now. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And it's Wilson. Milad Mohammed. Thomas Müller. Ramadan Sobi. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Attacking well here. The shot gets blocked. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to slip it through. Callum Connolly here. Now Wilson. Could be dangerous. Good challenge. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Thomas Müller. Milad Mohammed. Ramadan Sobi. Good piece of tackling then. Now Callum Connolly on the move and able to cut out the pass. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Here's Kiinngg-Coman. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Strong defensive performance from the visitors, as you'd expect. Half-time.
Yep, goalless, and I just wonder whether we will see that net bulging at either end in the second half.
Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Here's Wilson. Cut out by the defender. Under some pressure, and that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Trying to get close, but not like that, eh?
Well, it's a definite foul, and it's poor marking, really is.
Wilson. Here's a chance to attack. He's tried that from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Union Berlin, they'll be facing Cologne away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Müller. That's a wonderful tackle. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Stuttgart in the next match in the Bundesliga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Callum Connolly here. Wilson. That's good movement forward here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And it's going to be a throw here. He's got to go off with that injury, and a substitution will now follow.
Yeah, and it might just mean a change of formation as the manager just tries to make sense of that change.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Wilson. Now Callum Connolly. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. In a great position to pull it back. Coman. And here's the shot. And they've cut it out. And it's Wilson. Now, can he take them on? He's had a go here. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Connolly. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good defending. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Bayern Munich have some substitutes warming up. And here they are on the attack. It's good work between these two. He's got his shot off now. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. They'll be sending players forward, Bayern Munich, for this corner, wanting to get the lead here. But here comes the corner. It's not really away from the threat here. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender shot on. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Callum Connolly here. Coman. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. And he's got to get it away now. Here's Wilson. Well, that could have been the winning moment, but for a brilliant interception. And this is going to be a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Now this is an interesting attack. Good challenge. Ramadan Sobi. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Fighting hard to get possession. Ramadan Sobi. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Could be the winner. Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Time is against them, but they're still having a real go. Moving forward there with real menace to their play. And disappointing ending to it, really. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Well, the visitors have won the game. Although their defence, which is normally so excellent, has been penetrated a couple of times, the attackers did the job for them.
Yeah, nothing if not efficient, this team. We saw them again out there, top form.